I picked these combinations. I think Rusviet is the high bid here. But I definitely, I picked it because I like the idea of playing Nordic in this matchup. All right, there we have it. Straight up matchup between Nordic Industrial and Rusviet Engineering. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Divide and conquer. And despise warmonger. We'll see. I was going to rush a factory here, but that's a little hard to do with divide and conquer. So am I going to go despise warmonger is the question. I still think I'm going to do it. I got to get to the factory in 5 turns or fewer, depending on what he does. So produce, 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 move, produce, deploy, move. That would be 6. I guess I could do it in 5. Produce, produce, move character out, and a worker down. Trade, metal, deploy, township, and then turn 5, go to the factory and bring 3 workers down to oil. Although he's not doing the fastest way to the factory, it looks like he's going he's going to go a build route. So what do we want from the factory? I think we definitely want a bottom of action factory card if we can get it. Interesting. This is an intriguing start for 1v1. Didn't even put the mill on the mountain. What would I trade 2 of right here? I guess I'll just go the metal route instead of producing again. Okay, so this is a bolster into a deploy for him, I guess, and a metal. Or upgrading deploy, rather. Bolster into an upgrade of deploy. So since we're going to go divide and conquer, we have to get the upgrade star, or we could go build star and power star, which maybe we'll do all of those, depending on how he plays this. What do we got here? Don't want to do this one because we want upgrades and we don't want to do fake producers to get upgrades. This one is really tempting. Which is the build bonus here. Neighboring encounters. That one's fun looking, but I don't have enlists yet. But I'll get them pretty quickly. Let's do this. He's already building a building. I think he's interested in getting the build star. Probably already has a plan for it. Although, that's a lot of pop, potentially. I'm not sure I can sustain the price of this card, so let's do this. Got speed. Let's see here. It's not really a place that I can go that I'm going to know he can't get to. Unfortunately. So I may have to not take resources on the board. Which is unfortunate in this case. Now let's just see how fast I can get the stars. I think the next one is going to be a produce upgrade. We're going to go move into probably enlist here. And then we can move. At that point, we can take these workers off of the tundra. Or we can, back to the village. We can just move the character to the enlist. See if he comes to fight me. And he's not going to fight me. Oh, look at this. Or food for him, or some combat cards and power. I wonder if I should have taken that build factory card. While he's thinking about that, I'm going to produce, and then I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to upgrade my move. And do I want to upgrade? I guess the... So that would be the enlist, perhaps? He still can't move across the water. And what is it? What do I even want to... What do I even want to do here? I'm going to do move. I'm going to upgrade. Thought about upgrading the mech, but because he's going to produce into another mech here, right? This is a nifty start he's got going here. Do I go try to take the oil? I don't think so. They'll just come back and take it from me. Here comes Seaworthy right here. Defending this stuff over here pretty early. How these next few turns are played is going to make a huge difference in how this game goes. Oh, he says, I don't know why I did not produce that oil. Yeah, that's a good question. It's not really like I could take it at this point without just having to give it right back. So if he attacks up here, we've got to defend it. I think we just throw a power. Definitely. If he doesn't attack it, we could move one worker from this metal up to here and then bring the character back to here to fortify this area, which is what we're going to do. Okay. Oh, wow. This could be amazing. But if we take it... Oh, gee. If we take it and they just get stolen, that would be awful. I think it's got to be this, right? Okay. 3 cards. That's good. So now what we're going to do is see if he moves out to the factory. I don't love the scenario where he comes in and takes metal that I produce from this spot. All right, there's Seaworthy. Hmm. Gonna have to give up a combat star here. Good news is if he attacks this, I can probably retaliate and get one. He's got two combat cards right now. 3 total with counting the one he started with. So next move would be move into an enlist. He doesn't have the combat card enlist yet. He's probably going to get it soon. Yep, there it is. So now we go down to 2 power. He may be bluffing here, but I just really need the cards. Multiple reasons, really. That's going to take me to 3 power. May do something crazy like counterattack him. Give me another combat card and 2 power. I think his choice is pretty clear, right? He's got to go with the... well, he's got almost all his mechs, so that produced one might not be terrible for him, but I think he's got to go with the coin for popularity in cards. Popularity, not popularity. Not coining cards, popularity for building. All right. Actually, I can't attack him this turn. Because if I do, We'll never have enough power to produce these workers. So now he can artillery me, but I can still produce. So what's he gonna do now? Looks like he's going upgrade power route, which is not exciting to me based on what I've seen so far. I think my next turn, I mean, I don't think he's gonna attack this time. I mean, I guess he could. He'd need to play 2 4s. So yeah, so he'd be out of cards power. And if he attacks here, they go all the way back. He's thinking about this a long time, though. There's another upgrade. So he could bump these and double attack me here. Do I make the metal or not? It'd be enough metal for his last mech, which means he could move these to a village. We'd get him there just a little bit quicker. So don't really want to do that. So let's see what he does now. Oh wow, that's huge for me right there. Because now I can go Riverwalk. So even if it gives me a way to get out of here. I was thinking I could play all 4 of my cards before, and I actually can't, so even better. Well, he has a card that would enable him to, with Riverwalk, go to this spot. So I can't do this single move. I have to move my stuff up here. So let's see, I've got 6 workers here. I need 4 on food. Some on something else would be nice too, but uh that'll do it, I think. Let's move that up to there. I'm not going to be able to produce on this spot. Hmm. Well, this is pretty huge because this means he can't artillery me to nothing. So this is going to cost me, and he can just take part of it away. So he can only take away 2 power from me this turn. So, whew, score's not looking great. What's he got to do now? Okay, what's the build bonus? Because I think we're going to have to build some. Okay, the build bonus is neighboring encounters. We looked at that earlier. That's right. Okay, he's just going to produce with the factory card. It's not going to drain any of my power. That's good. Okay, well, that would let him... I think I'm going to use my factory card to get 3 oil since he didn't attack me. If he had attacked me, that would have forced me to go ahead and produce. Because if I didn't, he could have turned around and artilleried me. The popularity status. Man, missing out on some power here. Yeah, he's definitely going to get the power star. I need this, right? And I need... this. He does not get combat cards off my my next move in list unless he probably will gets it in list this turn. Yeah, there it is. These stars are coming quickly for him now. Gonna get upgrade and power. Makes it pretty incumbent to not give him another combat. Oh, and he's gonna get a... Ah, crud. He did do the enlist. And... this, I guess? Um... Problem is he's got the whole board for now. All right. It's the star situation. You can probably get the upgrade star and the enlist star and the objective star. So it's on a timer. It's a short timer right now. So it's time to move out to this spot, I think. He's just getting resources galore off of these. Good grief. Enlist an objective would do it. He doesn't even need a combat necessarily. Why would he get 3 oil? This movie just doesn't matter. We have something like hedge your bets. Hedge your bets seems like a possibility. Have the oil left over to go with that leftover food. Yeah. Okay. Can actually withstand some attack now. Is it time to move out yet? I think if he doesn't take the factory, it might be time to move to it. But he is going to move to it, I guess. Or up here to block a normal exit. This is a regular move. We gotta get out somehow. Points down. Close to tier 2. He can't attack me this time. And I can pay a card and get my 1 more metal and 2 food. Not 2 food, 2 wood. Three pop. Okay, if he needs hedge your bets, what does he have? He has the upgrade. He has the enlist. He has the mech. Great enlist, mech. Great enlist, mech. Great enlist, mech. Is it the building? So that would just leave 1 of each resource, right? And let's put this here. Just got to tamp down that score just a little bit. Of course, we're about to get 9, 10, 11 points. Take us to 51. But it would be adjacent to 2 encounters as well. Oh, he has 2 upgrades left. Okay. And what do we want now? We want... It's going to be adjacent to 1 more encounter, fortunately, and just get us to 3, so no additional points for that. It's a little surprising. Suppose he has the cards for it. If he plays 3 cards, I still can't counterattack. The chance that he can't beat this seems slim. Would I get some oil? Well, yep, that's game. Good game. He's not winning yet. One star just gives him 3 points. You can just trade for the 4 points, I guess, if he trades for an enlist. Let's do this, and then this is actually a pretty safe place right now. He doesn't even need combats anymore, so. And we've got a pop to give. That may have gotten enough to stall him a little bit. This is where I want to build the building if I still have this spot. And I don't want to do the mine. I want to save the mine for back here because it's adjacent, or here because it's adjacent to my base. Do I have any combats yet? No. So it'd be combat, combat. At this point, I think it's going to be building and mech. He needs 2 upgrades or a move or a objective. All right, that's 2-4. Oh, okay, I see. Is that it? Hmm. So I need... So trading for that. Oh, his pop is his remaining enlist bonus. Okay. That's good to know. So if he trades for 2 food and then loses the 2 food, spends it, he loses a coin. So a trade for an enlist end is just worth 2 points. So he needs an objective. He can bump 2 of my workers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 14 points. Only he didn't have a combat. Let's see here. Let's see here. The $2 is really nice here. That could be the difference depending on where he's sitting. Yeah, that's what I want. $8 points. So we could take probably 2. That's still, he can still get it if he has the objective. But the way he's setting up his oil makes me think he doesn't have it. That he was positioning himself to get upgrades there. Is it game? He's fortifying this, so I don't think it is game. Just cycling a card here. Is he gonna play like 1 power? Okay, gotta keep my score up still. Let's see here. What are we doing? What are we doing? So let's say I take a territory away from him. Let's assume he has to trade for that enlist. It's only worth, what, 2 points to him? Because he's already taken the coin enlist. So that would be 56. I'd have the units tiebreaker if I built. So if I build here, that would give me, what if I skip the card? Give me 1, 2, 3 coins. And guess I would lose 2 points from the resources. That only give me an additional 1. So building isn't the answer here. I gotta keep moving. Wait, what if I trade the 2 metal? If I trade the 2 metal, I lose 2, but then I gain 3, so that's a gain of 1, that's 53. Nope, gotta move. I think that staves it off another turn. He just used his move, right? He has the factory move, but that's it. So trade for the food for an enlist goes down to 49. Last is pop, not coins. So he just he spends it, the food, so he gets no points for it. So he goes down to 49 and up to 52. Hmm. Could do this into this. That would give me, I'd lose 2 coins for this, 3 coins. That'd be a net nothing on coins. Let's see here. He has 3 cards. Oh, here's the time to get the mech, right? That would, I'd spin the coin, lose 2 points. That's 3. I'd get back 4. I get a 56. Let's put it there. That way I can reach this guy too. He still can't get 7. Just off trading and listing. He can just upgrade next turn. Upgrade next turn would be, you lose a point spending the oil. You get 3 back, so that's a net of 2. Be 5 with the star. He loses the tiebreaker bonus though, so he's got to increase his points. It's quite a game, guys. Wow. It's quite the stall. Unfortunately, there aren't really any great options for building that increase my build bonus. That would, but I don't have a worker there and I can't build there. Only option would be one of these. I'm already adjacent to this. I may just have to forgo this top here. Right? Because this, if this costs the coin and I lose 2, that's a -3 there. So I get a building, but no additional points. But if he doesn't increase his score here, now why wouldn't he, right? He's sure to increase his score. That, I guess, he's not going to do that. And that's, I mean, he's too far away, right? What's he going to do with that? Okay, up by 7. If he pays the 2 oil, he loses a point. He gets 3 more back, so that's a net of 2. Plus the star is a net of 5. Right? He's short. All this assumes, again, that he doesn't have an objective. Go up by 6. Or, yeah, go up by 8. But with this, it's movement. You could pretty easily still get it, I think. With 8, because he can knock me off at least 3 territories, guaranteed. If I move, if I had a worker here, I could get a encounter, but I don't. So if I end up moving again, I'll at least be able to bump a worker and get on an encounter. Okay, glad I only played 1. Now I'm up by 20. This game just got a lot better looking. He has 3 combat cards though. Do we think that this 3 is as good as card as he's got? He trades for pop. Interesting. This is my time to do this. Oh, he doesn't have the pop enlist. Oh, that's huge. All right, nothing there that's going to change the fate of the game, I don't think. 17 points. I need the wood, though. I need a combat, and I need the wood. Takes me down to 7 again. That's a 30-point swing. See what he does now. Does he go to the water? Still up by 19. Now he can't bump my workers. One. I guess. Gonna get a building there if I can. That would elevate my build bonus from 2 territories, let's see, 2, 3 to 6. Oh, he has no power left. Still down by 18. Yeah, this is taking a very positive turn. Install the game out longer. But you'd have to give up the factory eventually. He has 3 cards that will go here. And I can just bolster into an empty build, I suppose. And he's got 15 points wrapped up in tier 2, so starts to go bumping things. He'd lose a lot really quickly. Yeah, don't have an objective. But I can end this next turn if he doesn't move to the water. I've just kind of been assuming that he would move this to the water. But he traded for something? He's just surrendering. Yeah. Okay. Guys, I just secured 2nd place overall in the Scythe League tournament. Got 4 games to go, but we've got the 2nd place locked down. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great one.